Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan. The lights are on in the big house, and this crowd, clad in maize and blue, certain that they will hail the victors in the Wolverines home opener tonight. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming, and the opening of the season. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Wolverines offense has the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Wants to throw on second down. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Wolverines are rolling down the field. Looking for space. It's Marshall. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Davis looking to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year. The juices are flowing. You march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Leaves it with the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff to the single back. There's a live football. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's McKinnon. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Makes the catch. It's Marshall. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Building. Yeah, this is my new YouTube channel. I wanted to separate my gaming from my normal YouTube channel since I'm doing the podcast and stuff. But this is the first G5 league, and both me and Lazy accepted new jobs. I got offered the Michigan job. He got offered the Kansas State job, and we play each other first. This is week 1 of the next season, so this is both of our first games with this team, with these teams, and yeah. I won the Natty with Liberty last year, my final year at Liberty. I accepted the job in Michigan and then left out on a high note with the Natty win. Ooh, that was a tight throw. Ooh, that was a tight throw. Jaden Davis. I should have looked at his roster before I started simming the game, so I at least knew who some of his players were. I'm assuming his quarterback is Avery Johnson or whatever his name is at K-State.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Micah Kapana. Love that kid, man. Me and his father have become pretty good friends. Micah Kapana right there. His father, Kyogi's really, really cool. Just talking to him yesterday.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
All right, we're up. A field goal and a touchdown on K-State. K-State should have 3 points, but they missed an easy field goal somehow.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Nice coverage.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On first down,
yeah, you're good, bro.
This offense.
No worries, you're good.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Offense gets set for second down. They'll go to the ground. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Oh snap. Someone got me a birthday present and it's about to be delivered. My first Minnesota Vikings jersey, and you can guess who it is. And it's about to be delivered.
A stop and pull, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Uh-oh.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just
holding on K-State. Looks like the crowd noise is getting to him.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him
and
down,
a sack.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's not going to get there. The defense
and they're going to punt. Michigan's defense showing up. Sorry, lazy boy.
Ready to boot it away. Great contact on that ball.
Fair catch called.
Hangs up in the sky. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets.
Here comes Jaden Davis out there again.
Man, what a drive last time for
my guy, Micah Kapana in the back. No, that doesn't look like Micah. Oh, that's Jordan Marshall. That's Jordan Marshall.
Create balance. You run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect.
Jaden looking to throw. No, incomplete.
Way too much time to kill.
They've got some work to do.
3rd and 7. Come on, Jaden, do something. Do something, man.
From the gun,
just a throw. Passes over the middle, short underneath route to the tight end. And first down. Good job.
Even further after the catch. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. He's looking
quick screen pass to Marshall. No gain.
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
2nd and 10, 48-yard line. Shotgun, one back. Davis with the ball. Tries to throw a screen, but barely gets it off before being tackled. 3rd and 10. Bunch formation, 3 receivers tight to the right, 1 to the left, single back, dropping back to throw, passes right. And it's knocked out by K-State. They're going to send out the punt team.
Knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he lobbed to lock
Fair catch called by K-State.
K-State has the ball back in the power.
Again, I don't know who their quarterback is. I'm assuming it's the Avery kid that ran Will Howard out of town. He's audibling though, running back motioning out to the boundary. Oh, he's under pressure, almost got sacked, but gets the pass off, first down.
I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just
No
takes
yak
one
though.
play to get this thing picked up and going.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable
Again, audibling, dropping back into shotgun. Under pressure, scrambles, gets a 7-yard gain. Hurrying up tempo to the line. To the line. Michigan with 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers. Hands it off, runs right, first down, tackled at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Hurry up. K-State under center. Changing the play.
That hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping.
Receiver in motion. Fakes, hands it off to the receiver in motion, but on the jet sweep, but no gain. 2nd and 10, 50-yard line. Michigan rushing 4, 5, 6. Oh my! Wow, they're blitzing. Under pressure, hit as he throws. It goes into the dirt. Michigan now with a 4-man front, 3rd and 10, 50-yard line, shotgun, empty backfield. Looking to throw, tries to scramble, breaks a tackle, escapes it, but then gets tackled by number 33. Sack in the backfield, 4th and 14.
And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
Dom Nichols on the tackle there. In real life, Dom Nichols just recently caused a bit of a stir with some comments that he made. Curious what that is, what I'm talking about, go to Twitter or X or whatever. Look me up, Kinetic615. I shared it, and it's gotten quite a few comments by angry Buckeyes.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Davis hands it off to Marshall. Runs right, short gain, 3 yards, 2nd and 7, 38-yard line. 2-minute timeout. They come back out in shotgun. Jumbo set on the line, 1 receiver right, looking to throw. Scrambles. Keeps it, slides. Down at the 44, 3rd and 2. 3 receivers out wide to the left, 1 to the right, 1 back. Shotgun, hands it to Marshall. No, fakes it. Passes downfield for an open receiver. Touchdown, Michigan.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass.
Michigan up 17-0 now. Under 2 minutes left in the half. Can Kansas State get on the board before going into halftime? Then shotgun, 4 receivers, quick pass to the left in the dirt, incomplete. 2nd and 10, 25-yard line. 3 receivers right, 1 left, single back, shotgun. Snaps the ball, looking to pass. Michigan rushing 4. Scrambles out of the pocket, keeps it, takes off running. He's got some ground. Across the 50, down at the 42-yard line, 1st and 10. Minute and a half left in the first half of the game. K-State hurries back to the line, shotgun formation, 2 receivers right, 2 left, 1 back, passes over the middle, drag route, complete, 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3, 35-yard line, 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Hurrying back to the line, shotgun, single back, looking to throw. Takes off, scrambling, keeps it, crosses the first down, slides at the 27-yard line, 1st and 10, just over a minute left. Shotgun.
Here's this offense with
Single
a fresh set
back.
of downs.
Looking to
Going up
throw.
top on first down.
Passes left. Knocked down by Michigan.
Good use of the
Second and 10, 27-yard line. 58 seconds left in the half.
on second down.
Pistol, one back behind him, looking to throw. Under pressure. Screen pass to the back.
Setting up the screen.
Tackled in the backfield for a 4-yard loss.
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Timeout taken by Kansas State. 53 seconds left, 3rd and 14. K-State in shotgun. Snaps the ball. Scrambles right. Passes just short of the first down marker. And Michigan takes a timeout now. K-State sends out their kicking team. Field goal is up. And it's good. K-State gets on the board before halftime. Michigan up 17-3.
So they put the field goal on the board.
45 seconds left on the game. Or on the half, excuse me. 45 seconds left. Michigan fields the kickoff. Returns it back to the 21-yard line. 42 seconds left on the clock. 1st and 10. Davis in shotgun. Bunch receivers left. One to the right. Tight formation. Looking to throw. Passes right. Connects. Complete pass. 4-yard gain. Michigan hurrying back to the line. Clock running. 30 seconds left. 2nd and 6. Empty backfield. 5 receivers. Davis fires right. Connects to Marshall on the sideline. Knocked out of bounds. 1st and 10. 34-yard line. 28 seconds left. 3 receivers out wide to the left. 1 back in the backfield. Shotgun. Davis. Snap. Fires over the middle. Connects. 1st down. Michigan takes a timeout. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line. 24 seconds left. Fires over the middle. Connects. 1st down. Michigan takes their final timeout. 1st and 10, 40-yard line. 19 seconds left. Davis in shotgun takes a snap. Looking to throw. Fires left. Connects on the sideline. Tackled out of bounds. 14 seconds left on the clock. 1st and 10, 25-yard line. Opponent's side of the field. 14 seconds left. Davis in shotgun. Takes a snap. And he's sacked in the backfield. Jaden Davis sacked. Michigan trying to hurry back to the line. Clock is ticking. 5 seconds left. 4, 3. Snap the ball and spike it. 3 seconds left on the clock. They send out the kicking team from the 31-yard line. Kick is from the 38-yard line. Kick is up. And it's good. Michigan gets 3. Goes up 20-3 going into halftime.
And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right, Davis under center to start the second half. Tight formation, single back, tight end in motion, hands it to Marshall. Marshall runs up straight up the middle, 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 on the 26. Davis under center, I formation now. Looks to throw, passes left to the boundary, connects. Knocked out of bounds at the 35, 1st and 10. Single back wing formation. One receiver out wide to the left. Hands it to Marshall. Marshall runs left. Gain of 8. Michigan back to the line. In shotgun. 3 receivers wide to the right. 1 to the left. Single back. Davis with the ball. Deep pass. Lofts it downfield. Connect. No, dropped it. That was an open catch for a big gain, and the receiver just dropped the ball. Wasn't even touched, it looked like. Micah Capana with the run to the left gets the first down. And some. Tackled at the opponent's 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Davis in pistol formation. Full house set. Hands it to Marshall. Marshall runs up the middle. 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. 46-yard line. Davis in shotgun. Single back. 2 receivers left. 1 to the right. 1 tight end. Looking to throw. Runs out of the pocket. No. Sacked before he can get the pass off. 3rd and 17 at the 45-yard line.
He's got athleticism. He's got length. He's got flexibility. You put it all on display on
Denzel Arnett, the defensive tackle, freshman defensive tackle for K-State on that sack. Davis was trying to get the pass off, but couldn't quite get it out of his hand before he took that hit. All right, Davis now in shotgun. Single back, 3 receivers left, 1 right. 3rd and 17. Quick pass to the left. Open receiver downfield for the touchdown. 3rd down conversion. 3rd and long. 3rd and 17. And he gets an open deep field pass to his receiver. Michigan goes up by another touchdown. After the extra point, it'll be 27-3. That was Trey Lyons, number 87, on the touchdown catch. K-State left that entire boundary sideline wide open, uncovered.
Getting set for the point after.
Extra point is up. It's good. 27-3 Michigan.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Michigan kicks off.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Kick fielded inside the 5 by K-State, returned to the 19-yard line. K-State comes out, 4 receivers, 1 back in the backfield shotgun. Hands it to the running back, and he's tackled for a loss in the backfield. 2-yard loss, 17-yard line, 2nd and 12. Michigan with a 4-man front, K-State in shotgun. Back motions out, looking to throw. Passes right, deflected by Zeke Berry. 3rd and 12. Shotgun. 2 receivers either side. There's a snap. Michigan rushing 4. Passes over the middle. Connects. 1st down. Tackled at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. 3 receivers bunched wide right. 1 close left. Single back. Shotgun. Hands it off. Runs up the middle. 2-yard gain. Shotgun. Passes to the right side. Connects. 5-yard gain. 3rd and 5.
Fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Got his man quickly.
K-State with the touchdown. Sorry, I looked away for a minute to check my phone, look up, and they're scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, this game 1. It's not
I missed the play. Bo McAllister, senior wide receiver. Looks like a screen pass. Man, that screen pass must have worked to perfection here. Wow, he escaped that jumble of players to just take off down the middle. That's interesting. K-State going for a 2-point conversion here. Takes a snap. QB option play. Pitches it. Converts. 2 points are good. It's going to be 27-11.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that
Single back wing, 2 receivers, 1 to either side. Receiver in motion. Hands it off. Marshall up the middle. Nice run, 8-yard gain. Tackled at the 26, 2nd and 2. Shotgun, wing formation, single back, 1 receiver right. Snaps the ball, looking to throw, passes over the middle, drag route, tight end, complete, first down. Tackled at the 33, 1st and 10. That's interesting. They're in a goal line formation at the 33-yard line. It's going to be an option play. Option play. Davis keeps it up the middle. Gains 3. Under center, single back wing formation, 2 receivers. Fakes the handoff, play action, passes over the middle, knocked down by a defensive lineman. 3rd and 7, 36-yard line. We got 4 receivers, 1 back. Davis with the ball. He could have just taken off running. Why did he throw it away? That didn't make any sense.
And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wildcats called for and made. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really
K-State runner with some nice moves there, gained 6 on the run.
You're creating some momentum. You got to score. You got to stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one.
Fakes the handoff, play action, fires left, and it's intercepted by Zeke Berry. Intercepted in traffic. No, not Berry. Sorry, Berry must have graduated. It was just another DB with number 10. Looked like his name was Compass. I honestly don't know my own team very well. This is my first year taking over the team. I was the head coach of the Nick Compass. That's who it is, the junior. I was the head coach of Liberty Flames up until this season, and this is my first game with this team. So my apologies on the wrong names called out there. Hands it off to Jordan Marshall, run up the middle, 5-yard gain.
5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage.
Jaden Davis's shotgun, 4 receivers, hands it off, Marshall up the middle, spins. Oh, Jordan Marshall's injured. That's not good. Hopefully it's not serious. All right, we got Micah Kapana in it back for the injured Jordan Marshall. 3rd and 2, 40-yard line. Davis throws left deep to Trey Lyons again. Kind of a low throw. He was able to still pull it in, but it took his momentum away, so he was tackled at the 5-yard line. All right, now we got Davis in pistol formation, 3 backs. Fakes the handoff to Kapana. Passes left to the corner of the end zone. And Trey Lyons again with the touchdown catch.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point. Game 1 going exactly how they scripted.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Extra point is up. Extra point is good. Michigan goes up 34-11. 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. Here's the kickoff.
And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
K-State fields it in the end zone, kneels it for a touchback. 25-yard line, 1st and 10. In shotgun, 3 receivers right. Throws short over the middle, connects. 9-yard gain, tackled at the 34-yard line. 2nd and 1, shotgun, 3 receivers bunched left, 1 to the right, single back. Hands it off to the back, tries to run up the middle to the right, tackled for a 2-yard loss. It's 3rd and 3 at the 32-yard line. K-State in shotgun, takes a snap. Michigan blitzing with 5 defenders and gets the sack.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant
QB tackled at the 26-yard line. It'll be 4th and 9 yards. That was the other defensive tackle, Ted Hammond.
They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot
Kansas
it
State
away.
punt team out now for the punt from their own and almost their own end zone. Short punt. Lots of hang time. Fair catch called at the 43-yard line. Now Michigan out there, shotgun, duo set, 3 receivers. Davis with the ball, looking to throw, screen pass to Jordan Marshall. Marshall back in the game. Only 2 yards on the screen pass. Shotgun, 3 receivers, 1 tight end in motion. Hands it to fakes the handoff, play action, drops back, passes right, connects to the tight end on the flat. It's going to be 3rd and 1, knocked out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. 3rd and short.
All right, Michigan shotgun, wing formation, single back, tight end in motion, 1 receiver right. Takes a snap, hands it to Marshall, run to the right, gets around the edge, 1st down and some, still going, knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. Shotgun, split backs, Davis in the backfield, takes a snap, hands it to Marshall. Marshall runs right, gets around the corner, ducks under a tackle, leaps into the end zone. Touchdown, Jordan Marshall. Mic drop.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Kicker out for the extra point. It's up. It's good. Michigan goes up 41-11, 30-point lead.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run.
Fields the kickoff, runs it back, gets it to the 24-yard line. K-State in shotgun, 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back in the backfield. Nose, looking to the sideline, changes the play, empties the backfield. 5 receivers out wide. Looks to throw, drag route over the middle, connects, 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5, 30-yard line. Shotgun, single back, receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Screen pass to the back, knocked out of bounds. Loss of yards, knocked out at the 26-yard line, 3rd and 9. K-State in shotgun. Fakes the handoff, fires over the middle, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Michigan. He's still going. It's a pick 6. Colton Troutman, the middle linebacker, with the interception and the pick 6.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out.
And Michigan up 48-11, 4th quarter. Kickoff fielded at the 10-yard line. Brought back to the 22. K-State comes out in shotgun, 4 receivers, single back. 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Single back. Michigan rushing 4. No, blitzing to DB. Almost gets to the quarterback, but he gets the pass off to the left side for a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1, 31-yard line. Rushing 4, shotgun. Pass over the middle, connects, 1st down. Tackled at the 37. 1st and 10. 3 receivers bunched right, 1 close to the left, single back, shotgun. K-State with the ball, snaps, fires over the middle, drag route, connects, 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 from the 45. Empty backfield, 5 receivers set. Michigan only rushes 3, fires left, complete, first down, not much more, tackled at the 48-yard line. Got 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back, shotgun, K-State with the snap. Michigan getting pressure, screen pass to the running back, connects, gets a first down, knocked out at the 42-yard line, 1st and 10.
And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Takes the snap, fires over the middle, connects, 7-yard gain, tackled at the 35-yard line, 2nd and 3. K-State with the snap here, shotgun, wild snap, fires over the middle, connects, big gain, tackled at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. K-State in scoring position, offset formation here, hands it to the back, runs up the middle, tackled at the 11, 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Shotgun, single back, 3 receivers left. Hands it off, running up the middle to the left, tackled at the 7-yard line, 3rd and 1. Shotgun, single back, 3 receivers bunched left, 1 to the right. Takes a snap, looking to pass, connects, and jumps into the end zone for the touchdown. K-State with another touchdown, goes up to, what is that? That'll be 18 after the extra point.
They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit.
Wide receiver Spencer Feely, a sophomore, on that touchdown. Nice catch here. Michigan defender didn't even see the pass going behind his back. Feely catches it, pivots, sees the defender coming in, leaps into the end zone in order to get the touchdown. Extra point is good. Michigan is up 48-18. K-State with the kickoff. Michigan fields it in the end zone, takes a knee for the touchdown, or touchback, excuse me. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock. Michigan in shotgun, split backs, 3 receivers. Looking to throw, screen pass to the back. Jordan Marshall connects. He's still going, 9-yard gain, knocked out at the 34, 2nd and 1. Jaden Davis now with it. That was his 500th career pass completion. Nice little screen pass here. Jordan Marshall following his blocks, gets wrapped up, breaks it, and then gets pushed out immediately after. 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. I formation, Davis under center. Hands it off, Marshall up the middle, 1st down, tackled at the 40-yard line. Davis under center now, single back wing formation, 2 receivers right. Receiver in motion, hands it off, Marshall up the middle, 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Davis and shotgun, split backs, looking to throw. Throws right, connects, Lions on the drag route, gets the 1st down and some, into opponent's territory, tackled at the 34-yard line. Trey Lyons has been on a tear today. Him and Jaden Davis have an undeniable chemistry.
Continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
Davis in under center, single back wing formation, 1 receiver either side.
The offense showing motion from
receiver or tight end in motion. Snaps the ball with 1 second left on the play clock. Hands it off to Jordan Marshall. 3-yard gain on the run. 2nd and 7. 45 seconds left on the play clock when this is snapped. Hands it to Marshall. Marshall runs up the middle, just shy of the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd and 1 on the 25-yard line. Less than 10 seconds left on the clock. Will they snap it for the final play? Or will they let the clock run out? They do snap it. Quick screen pass on the RPO. 1st down, 1-yard gain, and that's the game. Michigan gets the win at home to open the season over the Kansas State Wildcats, 48-18.
Coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. They're able to come out.
Trey Lyons, player of the game, 12 catches, 3 touchdowns, 260 yards.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright guys, I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will catch y'all later. As always, go blue.